21-day No Sweets Just Sweat Challenge. I have another dumbbell workout planned for you today. Hope you guys are feeling good so far. Let's shake out our arms just a little bit here. I know I'm not putting you guys through a warm-up. I do expect that you guys are stretching and doing all that stuff on your own so that you can get right to the work when it's time to get started. All right, so you again need another medium to heavy set of dumbbells. I'm going to be sticking with the 15s. We have 5 moves again. We're going to be doing them for 30 seconds this time, okay? 30 seconds and 4 rounds. So first move, everything today is going to be a combo move, okay? So we're really going to hit as many muscle groups as we can. This is a deadlift to a row. So I'm going to show you 2 angles to start. Feet are going to be just under the hips. You're going to send those hips back. Dumbbells are hanging under the shoulders. Pull them straight up, squeezing your shoulder blades. Reset and reset at the top. So from the side angle, it looks like this. Feet under the hips. Send your bum back like you're tipping from the hips. Notice I have a nice straight line. Pull up, down, lift and squeeze your bum. So what we want to avoid is that shrugging of the shoulders, okay? We don't want the dumbbells to feel like they're pulling us down. Shoulders back and away from those ears, all right? So we're gonna get started here. Feet under the hips, let's hinge it back. Pull it up and squeeze. Stand up tall, squeeze your bum. Good. Nice job. Elbows go straight to the ceiling. It's like you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then pushing those heels in and giving that bum a deliberate squeeze as well. Let's go one more here. Good, you're gonna drop one dumbbell, rack the other one up by your shoulder. If that dumbbell is in your right shoulder, you are gonna lunge to the left, step in and press the dumbbell straight overhead. If that feels like too much, then you can just hold that dumbbell there and focus on just the lunge, okay? Here we go. Out, press it up, exhale, trying to bring that elbow close to the ear and shifting that butt cheek back into a seat. Good. Driving off the side of your foot, controlling, exhale at the top. Nice and tall. You can always stay right here. And if you need to drop the weights, you can do that too. Let's go one more. And good, other side. Shift it, rack it. Let's go for it. Shift. One big thing to avoid here is stepping too wide. A lot of times people step super wide. Knee is pointing that way, hip is kind of pointing to the back, and they're getting a super huge stretch. Make sure it still looks like a squat, knees pointing forward. Last one. Good. Now we're gonna bring both dumbbells in hand. We're gonna do a squat to a curl. So feet are just under the hips, maybe a little wider. We're gonna sit back into that seat, come up, and squeeze. Here we go. Sit back, chest stays up. Push through the heels. Make sure you're really feeling that squeeze through your bum as you dig those heels into the ground and elbows stay close to the body as you curl it up. Almost there, we got about 10 seconds. Let's go one more for this combo. And good, nice job. Let's put the weights down and let's come down to the floor for a little bit of core work, okay? We're gonna do a reverse crunch. So with the reverse crunch, ideally it looks like this. Fingertips behind the head, pull the knees in, pull your elbows to the outsides of the knees, tap everything down, do it again. If that feels like too much on your neck or on your low back, take away one of the options. So you can keep your feet flat and just crunch, or you can keep your upper back pressed up against the floor and reverse it here. Tap, okay? So let's go for 30 seconds. Let's go for it. Hold it all in. As you lift, whether you're doing it all together or one or the other, you are exhaling as you crunch it in. Let the air out. Good. It's like you're trying to let all the air out of your belly and you're making a nice small ball with your body. You got 2 more. Last one. Nice job. We're going to come up to the feet and we're going to go for skaters. So that looks like this. You're jumping side to side. Ideally, back heel is off the ground, or you can tap it down, okay? Make sure there's a soft bend in your knee. Ready? Here we go. I like to make sure I'm kind of landing and sticking it a little bit. Get that extra leg work in there. You don't want to be too upright, right? But you also don't want to be landing all the way down here. Just push side to side. This is where we get those heart rates up and ready for the next round. You are almost there. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! Round 1, done. From the top, deadlift to row. Take a deep breath, water if you'd like, and let's do that again. Whoop. We're gonna shift the hips back. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Side profile, hips back, elbows up and squeeze, down, and release it. Don't rush these moves. I like to deliberately feel the tension. So can you feel that squeeze in your back muscles? Make sure your back is doing the work and not just your arms. Exhale each time you pull them up. Let's go 1 more. Good, dropping 1 down for the lateral lunge to press. Racking it up, lunging to the opposite side. Down, rotate, palm is in, and then palm is out, right? Good. Feeling that nice stretch. Almost there. Let's go 2 more. Last one here. Good, other side. Rack it. Drop that foot into the ground, press it, and push. Good. Sending that hip back. Pushing that dumbbell right over your head. Make sure it's going to the ceiling. We're almost there. We've got about 10 more seconds. Let's get a few more in. Last one. And good. Nice job. Picking it back up for the squat to curl. If this feels like too much with 2 dumbbells, you have an option to pick up 1 heavy one and hold it in the center. Ready? It looks like this. Squat back, up and curl. You might need to go just a little bit wider with your feet so that you can get that dumbbell in the center, but that's okay. Squeeze your butt. Down. Good. Exhale as you come up. Sitting that butt back. Digging those heels right in. 10 more seconds. Let's go 1 more. And good. Down to that reverse crunch. We're moving, we're shaking. Here, fingertips, Ready? Let's go for it. Blow out those birthday candles. Trying to get those shoulders up off the ground. Nice job. Low back is pressing up against the floor. Remember, you've got options if you're feeling this anywhere but your core. Sliding the ribs towards your hips here. Almost there. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Good. Up for the skaters. Take a nice deep breath and let's go for it. Push, land, bend. That's it, shift. Good. Remember, you can tap it here if it starts to feel like too much. I always like to push a little harder in those last 10 seconds, so let's go for it here. Drive in, using those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Yay! 2 down. We are almost there. All right, let's do that again. Deadlift to row. You were focusing on the row last time. Let's really focus on the deadlift this time. Feet under the hips. Roll your shoulders back. Grab water if you need. Set those feet in, and let's go for it. Tip, squeeze, push your heels in, squeeze your butt. Make sure you feel that stretch come up the back of your legs. Pulling those elbows straight up and back. Good. Belly's in at the bottom, supporting your low back. Make sure you're dropping your eyeballs with you too, right? We want to avoid trying to look up at the ceiling or at the wall while we're tipping forward, right? Bring your head down with you. Last one right here. And good. Down, lateral lunge to press. Rock it, and let's go for it. Shift and push. You can break it down, right? You can stay here. If this feels like too much legs for you today, you can also just focus on a push, okay? Nice little shoulder press there. Almost there. Ten more seconds. Let's get in one more. And good, nice job. Rock it. Other side, you choose. Ready? Let's go for it. Drive off the side of your foot. Really activating those side glutes, that side bone. Nice job. Good. More than halfway. We got 10 more seconds here. Let's get in a couple more good ones. Last one. Good. All right, guys. Squat to curl. Feet just outside the hips. Shoulders back. Remember, reset anytime you need. Down, up and squeeze. Hips back. Push through, make sure you're nice and tall at the top of that curl. Good. About halfway. Less than 10 seconds, let's go 2 more. Sneak it in here. One more. And good, nice job. Down to the reverse crunch. All right, fingers behind the head, right? Let's go for it. Nice big exhale. Keeping that low back, pulling those hips up as high as you can, making a nice tight little ball with your body, and try not to rush it. Hold it in the center for a second or two, if you can. We got 2 more. This is 1 and 2. Nice job. Skaters, come on up, guys. How are we feeling? This is round 3. Let's finish strong. Ready? Let's go for it. We're gonna take a quick water break after this. We're gonna do 1 more final round, wrapping up that workout for you this morning. Good. I like to jump up and down, landing, pushing across. We are almost there. Here's that last 10 seconds. Go. 3, 2, and 1. Yay! Quick water break. Awesome. We have just enough time for 1 more round, okay? 4 rounds here, guys. Let's finish strong. Picking up those dumbbells. Round 4. Here we go. Feet under the hips. Let's shift, pull, and reset each and every time. Big squeeze. Now make sure you're holding your body still on the row. We want to avoid pulling and lifting your body up at the same time, right? Lock it in. Feel that tension. Good. Back muscles are getting stronger. Squeeze in your bum, feeling that nice stretch. And time. Awesome job, guys. Rack it up. We are done with those. Let's go for it. Down. You got it. Sit it back. Round 4. Last set. That's where you give it everything you got. You got to dig deep for it here. Everything's feeling a little tired, a little heavy, right? You got to keep sinking, keep pushing. Almost there. Drive it. Good. Stay with me, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go 1 more, 1 more. Awesome. Rack it. Other side. Ready? 3, 2, let's go for it. Shift it. Press it. Remember, you've got options, okay? Choose what feels comfortable for your body and at your level. We all have to start somewhere. It's okay if you're not killing it each and every day, as long as you're doing a little bit. That's the goal here. Good. Staying strong. Exhale when you come up. We're almost there. We have 10 seconds. 2 more. Let's get it in. 1. And 2. Oh, perfect. Shoulders are dead, yeah? Good. Squat to curl. Reset. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feet just outside the hips. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it. Down, up and squeeze. Now what we want to avoid, because we're getting tired here, is allowing those dumbbells to swing back and swing up, right? No bueno. Down and curl. Control and curl. Okay? Especially when you're doing short workouts, you gotta make the most out of each and every rep. We're not here to just fly through things and get the reps in, okay? We wanna make them count. You're almost there, 10 seconds. I know it's harder that way, right? I know, probably like half a dozen of you just said that out loud. Time, but it's harder that way, Nina. I know it is. Hey, reverse crunch last time. Skaters, and then you're done. Way to go, guys. Ready? Let's go for it. Big crunch. Let the air out. Yes, can you get those knees towards your chest? It's a little bit of a hip lift to do it, right? You got it. Bringing those elbows right outside the knees. Big crunch. Remember, you can take it down and give me one or the other. That's okay with me. Roll on the hips, tap in the toes. We've got 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, last one all the way up, and good. Woo! Skaters, guys, let's do what we can. Let's finish nice and strong here. Ready? Here we go, 30 seconds, push. Swing those arms. That's it. Landing into those legs. Jumping as wide as you have room to. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So good, guys. So good. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna stick around and stretch a couple of minutes, all right? I'm always gonna do a little added stretches on these dumbbell workouts. It's important that we're good to our bodies. Pull that shoulder across and switch. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Take a hand, flip the palm towards me. Stretch out that bicep. In through the nose, out through the mouth to bring that heart rate down. Good. And since we're right here on the floor, we can take the legs wide and just kind of sink in the center. Relax your head. Breathe and breathe. I hope you guys are enjoying these workouts. I'm having a lot of fun. Hold them together, lift your chest up, open the knees, and drop your chest forward. Keep checking in the group every single day, guys. I love seeing your sweaty selfies. I love seeing those gifts, the fist bumps, all that stuff. You guys are rocking it. Have an absolute amazing Sunday. I will see you again tomorrow.